Alright, YouTube, I hope everybody is having a fantastic day today. It's The Specialist coming right back at you with another fresh gaming clip on World War II. Fresh as that jump shot. In this video, I'm basically basing it on my favorite class setup in the game, which is this on screen right now. It is the PPSH with the infantry division, flanker, machine pistol, and a young Semtex there. This is just a class which I feel is the most dominant class, of one that I dominate the most with. Obviously it'll change every now and then, and I will definitely have follow-up videos on that. And the next video you can see Cole busy explaining his favorite class setup, and then as to why that class is definitely his class of choice on any given map or any given gameplay. But the reason why this gun and this setup is basically my favorite class setup, the only downfall is definitely in the machine pistol as a secondary, which, as you can see, I tried picking up an enemy's weapon, which I killed, but now I do pick up his weapon, and so I have two primaries now to use to get those get my streak going, and just to hopefully achieve that V2 rocket, which I am grinding for. I'll let you guys view it till the end so that you can see what happens in this gameplay. But basically in this video, the reason why I say that this is my favorite class setup is just because the PPSH is an absolute beast gun, especially with a foregrip and a red dot, just for that accuracy to be like on a whole nother level. And then the extender mag there, so you have all the bullets you need in any sort of scenario, whether it's multi-kills, multiple enemies appearing in front of you and you need to get them down so that you can, carry on your streak so that you don't die, and obviously add to your streak. Then that definitely helps you, the extender mag giving you those extra rounds you need. Besides infantry division giving you those extra magazines, because as you can see, I still have 273 bullets besides the 44 that is in the magazine. So you have all of the assets that you need to basically streak for long term. If you read the game well, if you read the map well, if you read the spawns, rotate it, just grind, and just be patient. Don't I know, like, you have to rush when your team has 75 kills to get in a gameplay, so you really need to rush to get the 25 out of those 75 kills. So yeah, it's literally 1/3 of the entirety of the kills which are available in the game, or your team can achieve in the game. So you really need a grinder, so technically you do have to rush it, which sometimes plays in your favor, sometimes it doesn't. Unfortunately in South Africa the most played game mode is definitely TDM. There aren't any servers where you'll be full barring on domination or hardpoint or something like that, which are available in our country, unless you are doing like a LAN with other players and other friends of yours on your account. But yeah, so the Snake Mark II, the heroic version of the PPSH, god gun, in my opinion, my favorite gun in the game. The machine pistol is a secondary, just in case, if you are in a sticky scenario before you get the opportunity to pick up the enemy's primary weapon that he was using, preferably another submachine gun, like I did where I picked up the MP40 here in this gameplay. So you can keep comfortable with it, and you don't have something which has a completely different sight and you'll feel uncomfortable with and could end up dying or making yourself nervous while you're on the streak. Because if you have streaked in the past, if you have gotten multiple hidden score streaks in previous Call of Duties, then you'll understand your heart does tend to skip a beat, or absolutely, it's the most nerve-wracking things that I've actually had to deal with. Like sometimes being on such a huge score streak, and that it's right there, it's in your hands, you just got to stay focused on getting those kills to achieve it. So you want something to make you feel comfortable so that your heart doesn't end up beating out of your chest and you end up accomplishing what you want to accomplish. But as you can see how dominant this gun is, how accurate it is. Obviously with flanker on, if the enemy does call in a UAV, then you have some sort of cover or ghost available for you. The reason that's why I play with a counter UAV as you can see, no one has gotten a UAV, so I've been keeping it until I do hear that the enemy has called it in, and then I will call it in like I do there. But there wasn't a UAV or enemy UAV in the air at that time. So, but you use it when you have to, with flanker there being your sort of your alibi basically as to the thing is, like, it works when it wants to work. Sometimes it doesn't work when you want it to work. So yeah, it sucks. Like, obviously you don't have that complete visible to minimap or enemy radar like you would on, like, with Ghost perk or something like that. But I mean, the perks that you get by playing with the infantry division are a lot more than what you get from playing with mountains. So I prefer it, and you get a third attachment, extra bullets or extra ammo, as well as an ADS speed increase. So yeah, it ended up playing in your favor. You know, you have the counter UAV and flanker to disrupt that enemy UAV if it does get called in, so that the enemies don't see you, stay invisible, and are able to still carry on ninjaing around the map. So yeah, I love this setup. Obviously, when you're not playing with forage or something like that, and you don't resupply any sort of lethals, matters when you use that lethal. Hopefully, you end up getting a kill with it, because as you can see, I used mine like from the beginning. But yeah, just keep rotating the map, keep grinding on it, get a class that you feel comfortable with. Like I said, this is my most comfortable class setup. It's something that I've used for a long period of time, but this is a moment when unfortunately I die. I didn't end up getting the B2 rocket. 21 kills without dying, and look at this noob. Look at how I died. It sucks. But Cole will be on the follow-up video with his favorite class setup. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you took the time to watch it, I appreciate it. And YouTube, until next time, I'll see you later.